75 officers, 120 men on parade. Parade, ready for your address, sir. May I have your permission to join the parade and stand my sir?
Permission granted.
And that is.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Very good. Yes. That is the kind of regimentation we need to be seeing. Well, first, let me congratulate FCT Command for, showcasing to us that they are really the host of the national headquarters. This is an indication that we did not misplace the priority of sending Dr. Olushola here. You see what we tell you? The lawyers will always say it in one of their maxims. Nemo dot court non habit. You cannot give what you don't have. Can you give what you don't have? You cannot. You will have to possess it. You will have to acquire it. You will have to internalize it so that you can use it to indoctrinate others and then mentor. That is what we're saying. That's the kind of leadership we want. As a leader, you must be able to impact on the lives of your subjects and begin to showcase what people will see, that yes, you have the focus, you have the vision, and you know where you're going. As far as the core is concerned, as in FCT under the able leadership of Dr. Shola has really indicated that yes, this young man knows where he's going. I think so far we have commissioned about 4 divisions. I think today is going to be the 4th one that we have commissioned. And you can see the very beautiful Patagat that we just commissioned. A very beautiful one. And you know, Patagat is really the image. Patagat is what gives you image when VVIPs visit any organization, especially in military and paramilitary. Patagat is very, very significant. And today you have seen that Patagat is one of the best in the country. This one, yes, very well. You can say that again. Yes. So who says that if you are an intellectual, you will not do well? Somebody who has gone through the 4 corners of a university, read a PhD, wrote a thesis, defended it, and is now awarded a philosophical doctor, a PhD. That is the grant of it. I want to tell you that the management of the Corps under my watch is proud of you and will continue to support you. We will continue to support you in what you do, especially when we have seen that you know how to do what you know best. At least we have seen it very clearly. And like I said, Nemo dot court non habit. You cannot give what you don't have. And don't forget that the Corps is the last born of the security agencies in the country. And that is a very 2 distinct comparative advantage that the Corps has that many Nigerians do not know. Number 1 of it is that the Corps do not live in barracks. We live and dine with the civilians. And that is why it is very easy for us to obtain information, credible information, intelligence information, because we live and dine with the civilians. Every day we we are with them. We don't live in barracks. Even if we do, just a very insignificant number. But many of us, the larger population of the corps, lives and dine with the civilians. That's why it's easy for us to get it. That is a very good comparative advantage that we have, very distinct one. The second distinct comparative advantage is that civil defense is trained virtually by all security agencies. All were trained by the military, particularly the Nigerian Army. And don't forget that by antecedents were the children or the child of the military, particularly the Nigerian Army. When we started in 1967, during our voluntary days, we were the ones giving the military, especially the ground troops, some form of assistive measures in terms of resuscitation and taking care of the injured of both the troops and the victims. And that's how we started with the army. And that's why today, some of us who have been opportune to have passed through the crucibles, and then during our sojourn, we have attended training with them, where when we came on board, we started to leverage on that opportunity and continue to do our training with the military, particularly the Nigerian Army. So we thank them. So try to do your job. FCT has a population. You are the one warehousing the national headquarters. Do your job very well. Don't forget that protection of critical national assets and infrastructure is not a small job. That one alone is enough for us. That one alone. Protection of provision of safety and security for critical national assets and infrastructure. Very, very central. It is our function, and we must be seen doing it. That is what government pays us for. We collect our salary based on that, and we have to be seen doing it. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Is that understood? Yes, sir. And then above all, don't use intimidation. Don't forget, in our code of conduct and in our SOP, there is no accidental discharge. Let me raise my case and say once again, congratulations. God bless FCT Command. God bless Federal Ministry of Interior. Amen. And God bless Nigerian Security and Civil Defense. Thank you. Clearly states that we should provide safety and security for critical national asset infrastructure. So, and that's what we've been doing. If you have been following events, how they unfold, and of course, its trajectory, you will have seen that we have recorded a lot of success in the area of arrest of vendors of both oil installations, power installations, and others.
All right, thank you so much.